Hi everyone, it's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch, and today we're coming through with the Midheaven Career Professional Guidance for the air signs. So air signs, we're doing it a little bit differently. I'm going to try out a different format. I'm being drawn to do it this way because energetically I just feel like each sign is going through the similar metamorphosis, a similar change, and that's kind of how the energies are want me to read them, right? So how are we going to do this new format? I'm going to pull one oracle card for each of the signs in each element, and then I'm going to clarify with tarot. We're going to look and see how the energy is crossing and intermingling. And then we're going to go in with some gossip cards. What's the tea? Okay, we need to know the who, the what, the when, the where, the why. Okay? Because trust me, people think, oh, this is work, my professional life, like personal doesn't matter. Everything matters. Okay? Everything matters. Divine Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, and guides, I ask that you allow me to see and say all that I must. What is your guidance for your air signs? What is your guidance for Aquarius? What is your guidance for Aquarius? So we're using the Oracle of the Fairies. Aquarius. Oh, I like that. What is your guidance? Gemini. What is your guide? Libra. Oh, Libra, you got two. See, there was a reason it kept like wavering back and forth. I'm like, speak to me clearly, Spirit. Speak to me clearly. So Libra, you get two oracle cards. All right, we're gonna try to keep everybody to one, but obviously what comes out is what comes out. Aquarius, we have for you transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that is happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. If you've been listening to me and if you've been watching my channel, you know one of the key prayers I say and that I help others to kind of incorporate into their lives, into their practice is Divine Mother, Father, God. Angels, ancestors, and guides, I ask that you remove the people, places, things, elements, entities, beings from my life that are not here for my highest and greatest good. And I make room and I call in those people, places, and things that are here for my highest and greatest good. All right, transformation is happening. Transformation, Aquarius, is coming into your life for the better, okay? Now, this tells me a substantial change is coming because remember, the butterfly metamorphoses and turns from the caterpillar to the butterfly, right? So this is a profound change. It is changing you at your core. You will no longer be who you were because what is coming in for you, this new element, this new desire, what is coming in for you is different. You've never had this before, Aquarius, all right? This is a different time. Gemini, inspiration. It says, be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call on you at any time. So Gemini, this is telling me that in this month, you're getting inspired. Inspiration is going to strike. Lightning strikes, right? Something that you're working on, something you're putting effort into, you may have been blocked in how you were moving. This could be a creative block as well, right? So inspiration is coming through in your professional life that will help you to move forward, right? Aquarius, transformation is coming in your professional life that is here to change what is as we speak, right? So today's day. Tomorrow will look different. Tomorrow you're going to be like, where did I go, right? Libra, we have 2 cards for you. The first one that came out is motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So spring this year could have been important for you. All right, you could have started something in the spring and now you're being motivated to move forward energetically, right? Obviously, Libra, Spirit is saying take action now. Take action now. I'm going to interject this caveat. Mercury retrograde is upon us as a wonderful, beautiful Gemini air sign. Mercury retrograde tongue ties me. So if I go slow or you see me stop mid-word, mid-phrase, it's because my mind has caught up to the fact that that's not what you were meant to say. Okay? But Libra, I'm getting here that it is time for you to move on something. Something that you could have put on the back burner, something you could have said, I'll save that for tomorrow. Well, it's here. Tomorrow is today. Okay? And Spirit wants you to take action. Now, do you see how happy she is? Whatever this action is that you're taking in your professional life, Libra, it is worth taking. Okay? Do not be afraid. Right? The next one we have is protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Whatever it is, Libra, that you are taking action on, that action being taken is to protect this dream you have. This action being taken, right, is to secure this dream you're having, right? So this is that energy where, right, sometimes people are like, oh my God, the 4 of Pentacles, it means miserliness. It means sometimes literally the 4 of Pentacles means keep it close to your chest. Let's not tell people what it is you're working on. Let's not share all your thoughts and processes with people, right? Some things are meant to be just left in your own care, your own knowledge bank, all right? So this is a pretty good energies, air signs, right? It's just telling me in the month of August, the air signs are moving and changing and flowing. You're going with the time, you're going with the tide. Do not fight the energies, right? All right, let's clarify transformation. Let's clarify transformation. Spirit for Aquarius. Let's clarify transformation for Aquarius. Yeah. Celebrating. Whatever this change is, it's a celebration. Okay. 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 So the first card we have here, Aquarius, is a Ten of Swords, right? And words have the ability to really end something, okay? Aquarius, for me, I'm getting this Ten of Swords. There's been some form of betrayal, right? And in September, in August, what we're going to see here for you is that this is the end of this cycle. Whatever this cycle is, so it's weird, right? Because this could mean retirement as well. Why do I say that? Like if you look at this person, they're clearly in like a busy study, right? Clearly in front of them, they have the books and everything. Remember, the card that we're looking at here is transformation, right? You could be walking away. You could be walking away from this kind of heavily burdened work life. We're looking at our career, our professional life, right? You could have had several betrayals and or betrayers, right, in your career. This is ending. This transformation you're coming through, you're done. This 10, the 10s always mean end of a cycle, back to one. You're done, right? We have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, we're looking at someone here, sorrow, mourning, right? Now, those 3 cups are spilt, they're behind you, but you still have 2 cups here. So while we need to mourn the end of a time where we need to release the things that we wanted to do that we couldn't do, understand that the things that we got done in our lives, in our careers, those were the things that we were meant to achieve, right? And now with this transformation, this is also now giving me perspective shift. There's a shift in your perspective, Aquarius, because all of a sudden, right, this is no longer a loss. The 3 of Cups, right? You're freed, right? So I'm getting here that this, where you were in your career, it could have been a burden itself on you. The 3 of Cups is coming through to say this is a time for celebration and merriment. You're going to be celebrating this new endeavor that's coming in. You're going to be celebrating this change because it brings you a world of opportunity. It opens up the doors to a whole new world, right? This is saying that whatever this change is, this change is a celebrated change in your career, right? Like I said, for some, this may be retirement. For some, this may be a new job. For some, this is a promotion within the same company, right? Whatever this is for you, Aquarius, it's a well-deserved, it's a well-celebrated change. Remember, you're being asked to let go of how you used to do things, right? Transformation. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, you're releasing how you used to do things, and now we're celebrating and calling in how we're doing things now going forward, right? Let's clarify inspiration for Gemini. Okay. It feels like something flipped. Feels like something flipped. Okay. All right. So, sorry, let me get my drink. All right, Gemini, inspiration, King of Cups. King of Cups. This is kind of like get out of your head and into your heart space, Gemini. Get out of the swords and into the cups. Get out of your head and into your heart space. This inspiration is going to strike because in the month of August, you're going to be operating from a space of empathy, love, consideration. Not saying you're going to be pathetic and let people walk over you. Absolutely not. But the King of Cups brings with it this sense of emotional balance, even in the rough times, right? So you may be that steady source in a time where things seem just rough and rocky. You're a constant source of support for people and yourself, for those around you. Because the King of Cups talks about how you are there for others as well as yourself, right? Remember, we said balance. You're not pouring out into people. You're actually sitting here balanced in your emotions. And even sometimes that emotions can mean that you have to be firm, right? But this balanced emotional state that you're in August opens up the door of inspiration and creativity and imagination for you, right? It's allowing you to tap into a side of yourself that's free from the mind chatter, right? No second guessing yourself, just going off of your emotions and working off of your emotions, right? Seven of Cups, right? The doors of opportunity may be opening. So what do I mean by that? Multiple opportunities may present themselves to you in this time, and it's up to you to decide which one am I going to go with, right? You may also be having to manage the emotions and the emotional welfare of like co-workers, employees, right? There's a type of leadership called servant leadership, Gemini. And if I'm being frank, the energy I'm seeing here with the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups is leading to that a little bit, meaning that you're going to have to be that leader that's saying to their staff, okay, what do you need from me? Okay, what else can I get you to get this done, right? They're doing the work and you're acting as support to them getting this done, right? But you have choices to make this month, and you're going to be making these choices from a heart space, right? The King of Cups clarifies that for me. You're going to be making these choices from a very heart-centric, emotionally balanced space. So whatever your decision will be, know that it will be for your greatest and highest good, and it will be what's best for you, right? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Absolutely. This is going to put you in a state of just going hard and mastering and working diligently on whatever it is you're being inspired to do, right? Eight of Pentacles tells me that this is something that will also increase your net worth, right? When the Eight of Pentacles comes out, it tells us that you're working hard to put something out, to achieve something, to get to the Nine Pentacles, which is that independent woman, like the entrepreneur, self-sufficient, right? So you're doing the work this month after making your choice and saying, this is what I'm focusing on. You're doing the work this month to actually focus on that, right? Knight of Swords. This will come in swiftly, right? Now here comes the Swords element. We're also in a time of Mercury retrograde. So this is that swift energy that I'm picking up here for you. Swift communication, swift thinking. Like I even feel like you're going to be moving from a heart space. And once your heart says this is it, your mind says go. Your heart is like, this is what I want to do. I'm choosing A. Your mind is already on go, right? This is what I want to do. I think A, B, and C fit perfectly together. Let's work on A first. Let's work on B first. Let's work on C first. Like your mind is keeping up with your emotional choices. And those, I say emotional choices, and I know I don't want people to think, you're over here sobbing and sobbing at work, like burnt out. No, what I'm saying here is you're making the choices for you from a heart-centered space that is for your greatest good. And because you're doing that, it's easy to make these clarifying decisions, right? Once your heart knows what you want, it's easy for your mind to say, go forward. With this Eight of Pentacles, whatever it is that you are being inspired to do, it will be fruitful for you. All right? Libra. Let's clarify motivation and protect your dreams. Libra, motivation and protect your dreams. Motivation and protect your dreams. We have the Three of Swords. Okay. I see this now. Libra, you are coming out of a time where you felt betrayal, you felt dissatisfaction, there could have been argument, there could have been unrealistic expectations. Like, you see how like the storm is just coming in and blowing the paper all around. This is telling me that there's chaos here. You may have put your you have put the things that you want to accomplish in the parking lot, right? You know, in corporate world where they're like, okay, let's put that thought in the parking lot, let's put it down for a later time. You kept doing that to yourself. And I feel like with this Three of Swords, I keep getting the energy of like there's been verbal battles, it could have been emails, it could have been whatever it is. There's just been too much happening for you to focus on building something that you want to bring in, right? The Seven of Pentacles also talks about like you've been working on things and you're waiting for them to come to fruition. And I love how this is like an alchemical representation of that, right? You're working on stuff and you're trying to get the right formula, you're trying to get the right ingredients to make the right blend, right? There could have been disagreements in how you should do it, right? So that's why Spirit is saying to you, it's time for you to just move forward. Get it done, right? If you're the one, you know what it is I'm getting? If you're the one in charge of doing something, if something's been assigned to you, just do it. Get it done. Don't sit here and wait for the peanut gallery to confirm and or deny, right? Everybody's always going to have something to say about how you do something, when you do something, and the frequency in which you do something. If this has been given to you to do, do it. If you got to work in seclusion and keep it to your chest, do so. If you got to work with people and only piecemeal piece off the pie to people, so you're like, okay, help me with this piece, do so. And at the end, when you put it all together, when you get your formula right, it's when you release it. That's when you publish it. Whatever this is, though, Spirit is telling you, it's time for you to move forward and get it done, right? It's also, there may be the energy of people around you wanting to see action in this, but you could just be seen as being, you know, slow, or you're not taking any action, where you're moving in silence and they can't see your hand. So that's why they're having issues, Libra. Right? The Hanged Man is here, and the Hanged Man is saying you're looking at things from a different juxtaposition now, right? You're like, all right, I can't with that chaotic energy. I need to put things into perspective for myself. So this is what this is. It's a perspective shift. And this perspective shift is coming in to help remotivate you into going after your goals and your dreams professionally, right? And not listening to the voices of those people that will slow you down, for lack of a better word. But then we have the Queen of Swords coming in. And what did I say earlier? You're going to have to just pull back and do your work. Pull back and do what you have to do. Okay? The Queen of Swords makes decisive decisions. All right? Sometimes she swings that sword of truth just a little too fast. But she swings the sword of truth when she recognizes when she's being BS. And she's saying, I'm cutting the wheat from the chaff. Let's do it over. Right? You are cutting out people from your process. Make sure the people you're cutting out are the right people to cut out. Because yes, there's a Three of Swords here. That means I'm seeing arguments back and forth, like alliances being broken, alliances being formed, right? And this Hangman is telling me after all of this, you're literally in a state of, okay, I need a perspective change. Obviously, what we've been doing or what I've been doing in the past hasn't worked. I need to figure out what will work now, right? So for all of the air signs, I'm truly getting this sense of a perspective shift. Whether you're being transformed, what you once know is being transformed to something completely new. Whether your inspiration, how you once act, your modalities, right? With that Gemini, like moving out of the constant Queen of Swords, King of Swords thinking and moving into that King of Cups, that heart space, right? And Aquarius having, you know, the worst being behind you now and really celebrating a future that is golden, that is blessed, that opportunities are abounding in what you want to do, right? And with Libra, Spirit is saying, like, walk away from the chaos of like that group work, group think, and get back to you, get back to being centered, right? If you are in charge, Queen of Swords, of a project, your guidance here is to just settle down, tap into that inner fire and move forward. Get it done your way, because ultimately it's your vision for how this should be done is what matters the most. So you have the final say. Use the sword of truth wisely. Cut out the naysayers, but leave room and leave space for those people that are here to help you. Okay? Why do I say that? You have a familiar, that owl, that wisdom keeper in the back. Somebody that is here to help you, not someone that is here to mow you down with their words, which this is what I feel. Someone is mowing you down with their words. It's to the point, Libra, where I'm getting the, well, if you know so much, do it yourself. No, you're giving it to me, so let me do it respectfully. All right, let's get the T key. Let's get the T. Aquarius, transformation. What's the key T around that? Yeah. Aquarius. Yes, that's it. This is what I'm getting for you, Aquarius, right? You got somebody who was out here, I may have to blur this. You have somebody out here, Aquarius, who was, for lack of a better word, stopping your shine. Okay? Somebody sought to stop your shine. Someone sought to stop you from reaching your highest potential. That person may even come through with a dirty offer, right? Undermining you, lowballing you, giving you lowballed offers, right? Contract-wise, like screwing you, excuse my language, messing you over on a contract, or thinking that you're too naive to see it, right? That's that Ten of Swords energy coming out. So you do have people actively working against you, right? Spirit is saying ignore all of that. Ignore all of that, because what is coming for you is the World and the Three of Cups. You, Aquarius, have a lot opening up for you. And right, one of the pictures here says ride the wave, right? Because this Five of Cups, Ten of Swords energy, ride that wave that is passing. We're not settling for any lowball offers, and we're not about to sit here and cry over people, places, and things that are purposefully seeking to hold us back, right? Because you know you have bigger and better coming for you. All right. Inspiration, Gemini. Remember, these cards are called What's the Tea? Okay. So, boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, BD energy, right? Oh, let me turn it around. BD energy. Right? So, Gemini, someone could be coming forward this month. Okay, that's a boss, that's an executive, opening up doors for you, opportunities for you. Somebody probably wants to No, I'm not getting that sexual energy. No, so I'm gonna pull it back. I am getting more so that there's somebody in power who's going to be giving you an opportunity, who's going to be opening the doors for you using their boss status. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Also, if you fall for it, fall in love with the person, a big whoop, whatever, right? Everybody loves a boss. But what I'm getting here is that this person is actually coming to help open the doors for you. The choice is Seven of Cups, right? Because that person could be that King of Cups. We saw that. Whatever the choices are that you're being offered, this person is like, whatever you like. We'll throw the rest away. You take what you like, right? In their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Do not overthink this, right? You're like, oh, this is too good to be true. What did Spirit say? Drop out of your head and drop into your heart. Okay? Do not overthink. Legal issues, court, judges, immigration lawyers, etc. I feel like there's something happening here that you are blind to that is being settled, Gemini. And this is being settled in August, right? Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, or facts. Whatever this concerns, right? With this stable, rich business owner, boss daddy coming in, what I'm getting here is whatever this was, there's now proof to the contrary that shows that whatever was being brought up against you, whatever lies were being told about you, it's being discredited because someone has proof out there, right? So inspiration and you dropping into that heart energy is opening the doors that you need, Gemini. All right, this is Libra. I like it, guys, right? There are a lot of hidden factors that affect our professional lives and our careers. That's why I wanted to use this card, because sometimes you got to see what the murky is in order to navigate. You know what I'm saying? All right, Libra, it says inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your nosy and up in your business. Yeah, that's why Spirit is saying keep this stuff to your chest. There's somebody that's trying to come up in your business, or you're getting the inside scoop and you're taking a closer look at a situation. Thief, robbed, loss, theft, physical or emotional, right? So this is someone who could be stealing your knowledge, stealing your information, or are you doing that to someone, right? We always have to analyze the energy to make sure that we're not that perpetrator. We're not the perpetrators. With the Queen of Swords coming out, I'm going to safely say you're not. But someone could be taking and could be trying to take your hard work. That's why they're trying to be nosy and trying to like mine you for information. So I have romantic love affair. So sex fix, secret lover. Okay. Love, romance could be affecting and impacting your career, Libra, right? Whatever this is that's prompting you to motivate you to move forward, Libra, it could be a new love. I like it. I like it a lot. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This has been your monthly reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified the next time I post. Let me know in the comments if this resonates for you. And I'll see you next month. Asheo.